Good morning, everyone. If you don't know me, I'm Suhas, and I'm running for your 10th grade class president. This year, I had the honor of serving you as your 9th grade class president, and I think we had a great year. We focused on planning and organizing events and fundraisers for next year, and along with handing out 55 shirts, which is 30 more than we promised. Me and my team spent a lot of time not just making and handing out shirts, but actually thinking about how to make the next years better. We figured out what worked and what didn't and what we can do next year. So here's the plan. We're going to plan events that people actually want to go to, not just to say that we did something. We want to plan more ways to bring people together that actually feels like we're one class and not just people sitting next to each other in a class. And fundraisers that actually mean something, where we can give back and support things that you guys actually like club sports and other extracurriculars that can request fundraising. Also, I want to support more of these school activities, whether it's sports or clubs or even classes that need fundraising to do projects. And just to be clear, I'm not running to put on my college application. If that was the case, I would stop after this year. I'm running because I already started something and I want to finish it. So if you want a sophomore year that's fun, memorable, and exciting, vote Suhas.
Hi, my name is Keelan McKay, and I'm running for sophomore class president. If I'm voted president, I want to focus on creating more fun activities for our class as well as increasing resources for mental health. I really want to focus on planning more events for our class and especially events that people will actually enjoy going to. So that's why one of my main focuses is going to be actually listening to students' opinions when making decisions. This also goes for homecoming themes so people can get more into Spirit Week. Overall, I really promise to work towards making school more enjoyable for everyone. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Zara and I'm running for junior class president. I'm running because I want to help make our school a better place. That could mean more fun events or just making the day-to-day life a little more enjoyable. One way I've already tried to do that is by bringing sweet treats for my friends every single Monday. I like starting the week with something fun to make school a little easier to get through. I understand how stressful school can feel, so finding small things like this really helps. I'm someone who likes to get things done and speak up when it matters. I also listen, so if you have any suggestions or problems, I'll happily take them into consideration so you actually try to make something happen. I want student government to feel like it actually works for students and not just exists. I think school should be something that we look forward to, not just somewhere we have to be. If I'm elected, I'll do my best to make things better and more fun for everyone. So if you want someone who listens and actually tries to make a difference, I'd really appreciate your vote. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, I'm Luke Murphy and I'm running for the class president in 2028. I'm not here to just make unrealistic promises or act like I have all the answers. I'm just someone who cares about our class and wants to do my part to make this year better. Junior year is a big one for all of us. There's a lot of pressure with schools, tests, and thinking about what comes next. But at the same time, this is also a year we should be able to enjoy. We only get to experience once, and I think it's important that we make the most of it. If I'm elected, my main goal is to represent everyone in this class. I want to make sure your ideas are heard and that your opinions actually matter. I won't always be able to fix everything, but I will listen and do my best to make positive changes in the school. I also want to put more focus into improving school events and activities. That means making Spirit Weeks more creative, planning events that people actually look forward to, and finding ways to get people more involved, not just the same small groups every time. I'd also want to hear what you all actually want to see, whether that's new ideas for events or small changes to make things more fun. The goal is to make these moments feel worth your time and something our whole class can enjoy together. Most importantly, I will be responsible and committed to this role. I'll stay organized, follow through on what I say, and represent our class in a way we can be proud of. I'm not running just for the title. I'm running because I care about our class and the kind of year we have together. This is our year, and I want to make it count. Thank you for your time, and I'll truly appreciate your vote.
Good morning, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Liam Collins, and I've had the privilege of being your class president since freshman year, and now we're all seniors. And somehow you guys trusted me enough to let me keep doing it all the way into senior year, and I really appreciate that. It's kind of crazy to think how far we've come from being freshmen, not knowing our schedules or anything, and being overwhelmed by school, and now we're just seniors, and it's a big accomplishment. And now we're stepping into the most important and, in my opinion, the best year that we have left, senior year. But before I talk about what's coming, I want to say something real for a second. And I know a lot of people think student council or class officers don't really do much, but you don't really see what goes on behind the scenes. I can promise you this. Every year we've worked hard to plan things that we want to do to make school more fun, like homecoming, prom, spirit weeks, and even smaller events like movie nights, pickleball tournaments, and fundraisers. A lot of time and effort goes into that because we genuinely want to create moments people enjoy. And for senior year, we're going all in. I want this to be the most fun year we've ever had. I'm talking about spirit weeks where everyone actually participates, homecoming week and the parade being something people look forward to and not just for like getting candy or anything. And dress-up days where people don't just throw on a random hat and call it a day, but we actually commit to our school and our spirit. Because we're Creekview Grizzlies and we should act like it. For us as seniors, I want senior sunrise and senior breakfast to be moments where we're all there together, just enjoying being in the same place at the same time. Because the truth is, we're closer to the end than we think. In a year, we'll all be heading in different directions, different colleges, paths, lives, and while that's exciting, it also means that this is the last time we all get to be together like this. So don't take it for granted. Go to the games, show up to the events, be loud at football games or any other event, take pictures, make memories with your friends that you'll actually look back on, and even tell your kids about it in the future. I advise that you leave your mark on the school because it goes away pretty quick. Because this year isn't just about finishing, it's about remembering everything that you've done. And I want to be there with you through all of it, just like I've been since freshman year, listening to your ideas, representing our class, and doing everything I can to make a difference. Because at the end of the day, this isn't about me, it's about us. So let's make it count one last year, and I thank you for being your senior class president of 2027.